doing well. So I am back from my cruise and I had a great time. And yeah, doing well. And I have a couple things to share with you regarding favorites. I don't do, you know, strict monthly favorites too much anymore, because sometimes that's just not the way it works. But I have some things that I've been using, and not many of them are new, which is weird because I've been doing some fall hauling, and I've been hoarding that fall hauling stuff. I was hoarding it, and then by the time you guys were watching the videos and I finally filmed them, I was leaving on a cruise. So the whole time I had that stuff, I was using like my old things, Shop My Stash and things like that, and I started to really love some things. And I wanted to share them with you guys. I have a couple new items in here, but I wanted to share that with you guys, because now that I'm back, why am I doing that? Why am I putting that there? It's just in my way. Now that I'm back, I yeah, want to really dive into my new stuff, but there are some things I've touched. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. Let's get into it. So for skincare, I'm gonna start here. This is new, and I really don't mind using my Dollar Tree skincare. There's some ones I've really liked. There's some ones that have been meh, but there is something to be said about, you know, I hate to say higher quality, higher mid-range, high-end skincare. And one of my first favorite skincare lines was Laneige, and it's still pretty much my favorite skincare line. But they came out with their plump line, and this was in my fall haul, one of the videos before, their plumping line, and it came with a the line has a sleeping mask. I love the water sleeping mask from Laneige in the blue jar, but they have a new sleeping mask, a plumping sleeping mask. They have a new lip. It's not a sleeping mask because they have the sleeping mask. It's the Bouncy and Firm. It's a lip treatment. It's a lip treatment, and then they have the new eye sleeping mask. Like, I know, got sleeping, why isn't the face sleeping mask, but good enough for the eyes, I don't know. And it came in this little bag. I talked about this in the fall haul, and I have been using these these are, I started using these as soon as, I guess I finished filming that haul. So it's been a couple weeks, probably 3 weeks-ish. What is time? Enough time. And you guys, I love all 3 of them. I love the way they feel. I've been using them consistently. I love the way they feel. Again, you know, with skincare, it's going to take some more time for you to see the results, or actually feel like if it's going to work, feeling like it's plumping and things like that. But just the feel and the longevity, hear me out, the longevity of the feel, okay? So these are part of my nighttime skincare routine because they're sleeping masks. These are the last things I put on. So I do my toner, my exfoliant, my serums, my eye cream, my night moisturizer, and then we go in with these 3 items. So I'm going to talk about them a little bit. I know. This is the lip treatment. So what's the difference between this and the lip sleeping mask? First off, the consistency / there's no texture, but consistency. The lip sleeping masks are more of a creamier type, like a gel cream. You can tell that they have a bit of, and I'm not a ingredient guru or anything like that, but they have a little bit more creamier. I don't want to say wax, not more like a wax. Yeah, I'm gonna stop before I sound super stupid. Let me just show you one. I stay in my lane, baby. I try my best. But like, see how these are a little bit more opaque in color. They come in a little bit different tones, but they come in different colors. But the texture, the consistency, and the, creamy. Creamy is the best way to put it. And they actually have, they don't have a bit of tint, but putting them on the lips, you'll see that, like when you put a moisturizer on before you blend it in, you see the white, you see the cream. That's what I'm trying to say in a very long-winded way. This is definitely a clear gel. It's a clear gel. It's not, it's a clear gel. It's not something that is meant to be seen, if you will, or meant to be even tinted or whatever. And the texture of this is straight. It's a gel. It's definitely a gel. See if I can get in. There's a pull to it, like the lip sleeping mask, but it's thicker than the lip sleeping mask. The lip sleeping mask, even though it's creamier, it is thicker, and you really have to spread that out on your lips. yeah. This is lighter. Yeah, it's a lighter gel. I feel like I'm having a hard time, but that's okay. We're gonna keep this in. We're gonna keep it in. But yeah, makes my lips feel great. Yeah, let me just explain the textures of all of them, the consistencies of all of them, and I'll tell you why I really like this line. Then the eye sleeping mask in that kit, this is the only full size item. So you guys, this is what the full size looks like. This is not a full size of this or the lip treatment. And the Sephora sale is Friday. I'm filming this the day before Halloween. On Friday. Okay, we might be getting them. So this is even, is it even thicker than the lip? It's about the same as the lip in terms of texture. It's a clear gel as well. I can't say all of them are clear gel, just stay with me, but this is a clear gel as well. And yet it feels thick on the skin. It feels, and I don't want to say thick in a bad way, but it feels like you're actually putting a layer on your skin, a mask, not like a moisturizer where it's meant to be blended away and in. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. And then lastly, this is the sleeping mask, the face sleeping mask. Got to get it together. This one is a creamier consistency, and this is the thickest of the three. And baby, I love the way it feels. The original water sleeping mask, the blue, that is a jelly-like consistency. Very light, clear, yeah, gelatinous consistency. And I love the way it feels on the skin. It's thin, yet it feels like it's really coating the skin. But it is a thin, like watery, if you will. This is, it feels like a cloud. It feels like a marshmallow going without the sticky. Just the feel of oh, it's good. It feels like, that's the best way I can, a cloud. Does my skin feel firm and bouncier in these last few weeks that I've been using this? I can't say it has. But the feel, the luxurious feel when I do my evening skincare, it just can't be beaten. I'm like, yeah, really good. And another thing, I spoke about the longevity of these products. The longevity, I feel these on my skin. This might be maybe gross to some people, depending on how sensitive you are to, you know, textures and things. I feel these still on my skin when I wake up in the morning. So when I use the gel, the water sleeping mask, that feels good. That feels really good. And it, you know, I feel it, like, I feel that layer still on my skin all the way until I fall asleep. When I wake up, and yes, I'm rubbing into the pillow, you toss and turn, but when I wake up, my skin is hydrated, moisturized, but it's dry. It doesn't feel, I don't feel anything, you know, any residue or anything on my skin. This, when I wake up, my skin is still smooth and glidey. That's not a word. But yes, wow, it feels really good. It feels like there's still mask on. And I wash my face with a clean washcloth in the morning, like after I brush my teeth and everything like that. And then I come up here and it, you know, feels fine again. But like, it lasts all night. And I'm really impressed with it from the first time I tried it. So I'll be getting these in full size. The lip treatment, let's get to the lip treatment. That's the same way. I just like the feel of it more initially when I put it on my lips, because the normal, this is the lip treatment, because the lip mask, the lip sleeping mask, those are great because I do feel those on my lips still when I get up in the morning, like I just described the mask. I feel those just like I feel this one. So this one, not so much that I think it's doing something in terms of longevity more than the lip sleeping mask, but this one is just more for, I love the feel on the lips more than the lip sleeping mask. So, like it. And then the eye sleeping mask, this is the same thing about the face sleeping mask. I feel like I drink every time I say sleeping mask. It's thick. It feels like a cloud, like a pillow around that sensitive skin around your eyes. And as I rub it in, it's just like it's giving it a hug. I'm putting on fuzzy socks in the winter. Like, whoo! Okay? So good. And again, when I get up in the morning, like I said, when I get up in the morning, and I know this has a bit to do with it because that's on my skin as well, it's still there. And that, it just, oh, well done, Laneige. I feel like I spent like 10 minutes just talking on those, but they deserve it. I'm gonna go quicker. The other new things, I guess I'll stick with new first. Okay. My Huda Easy Blur. This, I didn't expect anything less. I give products a fair chance, but there are brands that I have high expectations for. I expect to like. I'll buy it unswatched, like, and Huda is one of them. Especially their face products, concealer, color corrector, the blush, the bronzer, her powder, the foundation. So full coverage, beautiful. I just knew. I knew it was going to be bomb, and this is no, you know, it's no different. The Easy Blur, what is it called? Natural Airbrush Foundation. I really like this. This is a full coverage. I don't know what it claimed to be, but it's a full coverage foundation. Okay, I would say it's a natural matte finish. It says natural airbrush foundation. I'm giving it's a natural matte. Beautiful. I give it that airbrushed claim as well, but I use what's the word? Primer. I use primer. I usually double prime with a pore blurring primer as well as a mattifying primer when I wear my face products. So that in combination with this makes it look even better. But I just wanted to give you that disclaimer so you know I'm not wearing it by itself. But yeah, it's beautiful. The color match is perfect. I believe I'm Peanut Buttercup. Yes, 455R. Fits me like a dream. I've really been enjoying this long wear. Last all day. Great. Beautiful. We didn't expect anything less from Huda. Just so you know, been enjoying that. All right. Okay. Next. The blushes from Tarte. I gotta talk about these. These are the holiday blushes. Tarte released two sets. Two sets, each with 4 blushes in it and a highlighter. And they had like a lighter one. It didn't say like light skin tones to deep skin tones, but it was a lighter one, like a pinks, and then a deeper one with like berries in it. And I will say, all of the blushes, I've been rotating them out, using them. I've traveled with them. I took a couple of these on my cruise. I took a couple of these when I traveled for work, just playing with them. And they all work on my skin. Like, it absolutely beautiful. And Tarte, I remember when Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes like first released, when first came out, like, you know, being popular on the internet, there was not any shades for us. There was not any shades. And there was, you know, claims about dry. They were dry and patchy and things like that. And I didn't try them originally. These are the first Tarte blushes I've owned. I think I have like a sample size one, but I don't own, you know. Yeah, so I'm guessing they reformulated because they last. They give a beautiful, they're all matte. They give a beautiful staining effect to the cheeks. This is Timeless here. They work really well over top of Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I learned that. Work really well. You want an all-day situation. I just have some random colors here. This one is Indulgence. This is from the deeper set, I believe. Oh no, I've got my finger in it. Damn it. So it's a beautiful neutral shade as well. This one's called Poise. Yeah, really, really have been enjoying these blushes. I'm glad I got them. They're still available. They're a holiday release, but you know, they release holiday stuff hella early. So they're a holiday release, but they are still available and they're $45 a set. And I do have those in a fall hauling video. Semi-new, the next newest thing. Okay, let's go with it. Excuse me. This Call Me Queen mascara from Essence. This is what I thought. I was trying to make fun of myself and say this is what I wished the Maybelline Falsies was, what I thought it was in my head. Like, I love that mascara, but that is a thick, bulky, that's a thick lash. It gives that volume and everything, but it's a thick, let's keep it real. If you were in the Falsies age, you know what I'm talking about. But in my mind, I had the fluffiest, wispiest lashes with this mascara. This is, the Call Me Queen is what I, in my mind, thought I looked like. So, It adds length, it adds volume. I haven't pretty much dealt with any clump situation. It goes on beautifully. I don't think it's tubing. It's not tubing. It coats the lashes. It's a dramatic false lash effect. Yeah, it coats the lashes very evenly, but I have length, honey, and I have volume, and it looks like I have fuller lashes and more lashes without looking spidery. Like, it's really good. Essence has hit and misses with mascaras, and I'm gonna be honest, mostly hits. Mostly hits. This brush is a sort of hourglass shape, classic like plastic bristles all around. It's nothing, yeah, nothing revolutionary, but it's a really good mascara. All right. All this other stuff is just from my shop, my stash. Color corrector and concealer I've been loving. I have been really enjoying the NYX Fix Stick, the Pro Stick. I didn't get these that long ago. It was this year, I believe they released, but really good. I rotate my color correctors. Like, I have my shop, my stash drawer, and then the other drawer of my desk is just some things I always reach for, like my eye primer and color corrector, any foundation mixers, things that I don't have to dig through my collection for all the time. And so I kind of rotate them out and just open my drawer and figure out which color corrector I'm going to wear that day. They get a lot of rotation. I'm really proud that I do that. Thank you very much. But I've been reaching for this over and over again. I pulled it out, I was like, oh, I haven't used this in a while. And I was like, well, I like it. It's easy to blend. I like that it's a stick. It's control. I have control. It's easy to blend, but it is also, I don't have to set it. I don't have to set it with my CC correcting powder. I can just go straight over with foundation, and it's wonderful. And it behaves well with any foundation I've used. So we like that. We like that. And the shade I have that I use is Apricot, number 0.5. I think there's one deeper, like a red, I think. This is what it looks like, and this is a perfect tonal corrector for me. Shout out to NYX, really love it. And then concealer, this one I feel like, it ain't been that long since I've been loving it. I just wanted an excuse to put it back in my shop, my stash. And that is the Morea Mega Concealer. You talking full coverage. This is what, I'll give another analogy. I think this is the, ooh, I want to get a good one. This could be the Gen Z's Shape Tape. Because millennials got Shape Tape on lock. But this could be the Gen Z's Shape Tape. That's in quality. I don't think Morea's going to get as big as Tarte anytime soon. I wish it did, but I don't think so. But you know what I'm saying. Like, if Gen Z get a hold of this, I feel like they could make this Shape Tape. Because it's good. Full coverage, blendable. It's not as dry as the original Shape Tape. I know Shape Tape has different versions now. It's not as dry as the original Shape Tape, but it's good. Max coverage, really, really good. So I've been bringing that back out, baby. In between Huda and this and the color corrector, baby, flawless. Okay, I have two foundations to chat about real quick, and the first one is the L'Oreal Infallible, the serum, the tinted serum. It's been laying on its side, so it looks half empty. But the tinted serum, this stuff, I love this stuff. This stuff has been a favorite. Like, every time I pull it back out in the shop, in my shop, my stash, and it makes it in a favorite video because I just remember how much I love it. Full coverage. It's a skin tint, so it's that lightweight, but coverage, okay? It says it has serum properties. It doesn't really feel like a serum to me. It just feels like a foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it. And this is really good in the summer. This is really good in the summer if you want a full coverage look, but you don't want your face to feel like you're wearing a lot of makeup, but you want to look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. That also is not super, super, super matte. It's natural, but it holds, it lasts all day, and like I don't want to say it blocks oil, but like that finish stays all day, as if you did something extra to help it out. Where other foundations or whatever, your oil will seep through. It lasts long in the summertime. It keeps that natural finish without like getting super oily and things like that. So again, another disclaimer, I wear my primers and things as well. But this is really, really good. And every time I use it, I remember why I love it. And this is a newly discovered obsession. This is the Maybelline Eraser Treatment Makeup. Not to be confused with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, the little ones. Also not to be confused with the Maybelline Super Stay, the pink bottle, the Perfector. Let me just be clear. This is a foundation. I think it has been out as long as I just bought this not too long ago, like this year, but this has been out for years, as long as the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer has been out, probably even longer. I don't know which one came first, but years. And I just glanced at it like wait, like why haven't I tried? You're just one of those things. And I bought it and I love it. It gives you a very strong medium coverage, a very strong medium coverage. It is buildable. It's lightweight. It's even lighter than, it feels even lighter than the L'Oreal Tinted Serum. I can't believe, I can't believe, I don't know why I haven't had this for longer. This one, let me see, SPF in it, how much? SPF 20 in it. I knew it had SPF in it. SPF 20 in it. This one's good in the summer as well. This one does need to be set if you want to be matte, if you want to even look like it. It has a little bit more glow than the L'Oreal. So something to think about. But I love this too. And it looks so gross, but I don't care. I just wipe it on my face and use a sponge or a brush. And I'm going to be repurchasing it. This is the fastest I have used up a face product after buying it. I don't believe I got this from Target, maybe? I don't think I got it from Ulta, but I don't remember like buying this that long ago. And look at it. Like someone has a lot of makeup and they're using something that well. All right, and then my bronzer that I've really been enjoying is the MAC Sun, what is it? It's the Radiant Richer Rosy Skin Finish. And it's a bronzer. Thought it had like the finish. It's Radiant, I guess that's the finish. This is a beautiful bronzer. It's a really good tone for me. That's what it looks like. It's a really good tone for me and I've been enjoying it. It goes with every foundation, eye look, lip. It works. It's becoming like a universal bronzer for me. I need a wipe. I need a wipe. Man, it's been a while since I filmed because I had to pre-record all that stuff. And I really miss talking to the camera. I think that's why I'm rambling so much. My dinner's in the oven. I'm going to wrap this video up because I got to go cook my pasta. Alright, and then face powders. I've been setting. I traveled with these too. I've just been loving them so much. My NARS Soft Matte. Get the name right. Soft Matte Advanced Perfecting Powder. I got two. I got a skin tone shade and I have a yellow. The yellow is called, I always mix these up. Bay, I think? Or is that the face? Look, watch. No, the yellow's Bay. B-A-Y. And this is pigmented. This is a pigmented yellow powder. It sets though and it has that soft matte finish. And then I have the one that is my skin tone, which is called High Tide, and that's what this one looks like. This is a beautiful, it's in the name, soft matte finish, gorgeous, airbrush, gorgeous. These powders are pigmented. This I bought the deeper shade of the powder when I first bought it. So this is not the darkest. I think there's one more after it. And I'm going to because that looked like my skin tone. Because you see, this looks lighter than my skin tone. But the other one, and they go on, this is a warning to you, they go on deeper than what they look. Okay? Because this looks a little light. But it blends right in. The other one, yeah, it's too deep. So, just let you know. If you think what shade you want, make sure you swatch, but maybe pick the lighter shade if you know, a little confused. And then finally, I have a brush I'm going to talk about. Hopefully they have more. This brush came from the Dollar Tree. I don't know the name or anything like that. I think it was a Be Pure brush. I've been using this to blend up my concealer. Looks a little big for concealer, but because I use so much concealer and I'm blending out pretty much like an eighth of my head, my phone's going off. It's great. I've been using this to blend. I got 2 of these, and I want to go back to the Dollar Store and get a few more because I don't know how long they're going to last or how well they're going to hold up being washed. So, but I'm going to, oh, it's good. It gets right in there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Love this brush. And those are my current favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know what to do. Any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products? Leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.